We have a real interest by consumers right now in knowing more about where their food comes from. And so with that, they like the opportunity to know more in terms of locally who produced that and who harvested that animal.
David Griffin is a Texas A&M AgriLife professor and meat specialist, and says that producers of grass-fed cattle had already begun to create niche markets locally for their products.
They're having them processed at an inspected facility, be that state or federal, and then those cuts are cut at that location, labeled with a label that bears the mark of inspection, and then that can be sold, like you say, at a farmer's market, any of those kind of things. They can take possession of it and resell it.
Griffin says there are also custom processing facilities that are exempt from inspection.
Custom exempt can only do things for the owner of the animal and their immediate household, and it can't be resold. Those guys, the producers that are working under those kind of plants, are literally selling shares or halves or quarters of live animals. And so they go in with a group that has already bought this animal from them, and then it's delivered to the processor. Those are the owners that pay for the processing as it goes through.
And the pandemic has driven demand for these custom processors.
Small plants are just overrun right now. We're seeing those guys book animals for harvest for individuals even as far out as into 2021 right now.
I'm Shel Winkley, tracing the journey our food makes from the farm and ranch to our tables from the ground up.
From the Ground Up is sponsored by Producers Cooperative, proudly serving agriculture since 1943.